Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to WWE 2K15. I decided just to choose a game. Any game doesn't really matter to me. And I chose this one, 2K15. But the reason why I chose it is because it's fun to do. Yeah. I got some sad news though. You know how we started this channel with my good buddy Anthony, right? Well, what I've been told by him is that he's actually gonna be moving to Fulton, Missouri full time now, which sucks. I won't have my buddy here to do YouTube videos with me, so I guess I'm gonna have to find a new person to do it with, I guess. I don't know. But it won't be called the Wolfpack no more, because I don't see how I'm going to continue doing the Wolfpack shit without my buddy. And sorry for the language, it's just really upsetting for me that Anthony ain't going to be here no more. It kind of sucks really, because like he was a good friend. I met him 10th grade year, I think. No, 11th grade year, yeah. 11th grade year. I met Anthony. It was at the beginning of the school year. That year, he was wearing a Bendy and the Ink Machine necklace, and I pointed it out and said, "Is that Bendy and the Ink Machine?" And he like, "You know of it." He goes, "Instant best friend." I go, "Oh, guys, you're easy to be friends with. All right." I mean, it kind of sucks now that he's gonna be leaving Atomwa. I mean, I get it's not his fault, it's just his mom and dad divorced, so he's gonna be living with his dad, I guess, and I don't know what's gonna happen with his girlfriend though, because I don't know, because she don't have her phone, and it kind of sucks. It's really sad, but I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know like what she's gonna do or anything, because obviously, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to date her because, one, she's a bit too young for that, to me. And, like, when she's 16, it'll be fine, but whatever. And right now, I got a girlfriend anyways, and I'm happy with her. Yeah. I mean, whatever happens, happens, I guess. And it's sad that Anthony had to move, because he was supposed to help me do a documentary with this dude named Sleazy Cheesy and whatever bullshit to show that we're done with the beef and shit, but I can't do that now because Anthony is going to be moving, so it's going to suck for both of us. So I don't know how my secondary channel, the Wolfpack, is going to continue unless if I change its name, because for that channel I specifically named it the Wolfpack because that was Anthony's favorite animal or something like that, and plus we're both alphas and shit, so I guess I'll have to name it the Lone Wolf, I guess, for right now. But yeah, it really sucks. Anyway, enough with the negativity, depression, shit. Sorry about the cussing again. Let's get into playing the video games, right? Let's do some 2K Showcase, right? We'll do CM Punk versus John Cena. Even though I've already completed it, I just didn't do it on the live stream because I like playing it by myself.
On June 20th, 2011, three men battled for a chance to challenge John Cena for his WWE Championship.
Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk the winner. will face John Cena for the WWE Championship. Remember, triple threat rules. First man to pick up pinfall wins.
6-1 died.
Mysterio, will he be #1 contender at Punk? CM Punk saving it. CM Punk is #1 contender.
But a shot at the gold was not enough for CM Punk. Punk was determined to ignite a spark of change in the WWE.
Brutal honesty I'm known for. July 17th is the day my contract with World Wrestling Entertainment comes to an end. When the clock strikes midnight, I am leaving. And I am leaving with the WWE Championship.
John Cena goes one-on-one with R-Truth in a tables match.
To bring about the change he so desperately desired, the best in the world set his sights on the champion.
Punk doing out here? The #1 contender and the WWE champion going at it. And look at Truth! Truth puts Cena through a table! Punk has cost Cena the match! He don't care what he does right now, I don't think.
The WWE Universe was about to learn that the most dangerous men are the ones that feel they have nothing to lose.
There's one thing you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
The only thing that's real is me. Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. For almost 6 years, I have proved to everybody in the world that I am the best on this microphone, in that ring. And I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's dead.
If CM Punk defeats you, he's gonna walk out of here. I'm gonna be embarrassed.
This iconic battle at Money in the Bank was CM Punk's proving ground.
You beat to your own drum, but in the path of doing things you want to do, you've lost sight of everything.
I am the underdog, and you is what you hate. You're a dynasty.
The stakes had never been higher.
If CM Punk walks out with this championship, yeah! Fire!
This was Punk's chance to make history.
Say goodbye to the WWE title and say goodbye to CM Punk. Do I have everybody's attention now?
And I'd like to point out that this rivalry was during 2011. Pinnacle year for WWE is 2011. And now 2021 right now. 2011? That was like 10 years ago. Yeah. Hard to believe that, though. It was like 10 years ago. That this rivalry is now 10 years old. Which is kind of sad a little bit.
Here in Chicago for CM Punk. Oh, that's right. CM Punk is in front of his hometown followers. And that's what John Cena is going to have to overcome. You know, I have never seen this much hometown emotion.
And that would make 2012 9 years ago. Holy crap, man. 9 years ago was 2012. Fuck. What this fucking time goes though, man? Fuck. I mean, I'm 18 right now and I moved up to Iowa in 2012. And this is 2021 right now. Once it hits June 12th though, I'm gonna be 19. So the years would make sense. So I've been living up here in Iowa for about 9 years. 9 years up here in Iowa. Wow, man. I mean, probably never see the fucking day. CM Punk is very cocky during this time. And here comes everybody's favorite superstar, John Cena. Man. I fucking remember that he was doing this feud with The Rock, right? And he said, well, while you're gone, I was still here, on top. Who's on top now? Roman fucking Reigns. That's who's on top.
It may be just more pressure than John Cena can handle.
They decided to label Roman Reigns as the face of the WWE for SmackDown. But we all know who's my favorite face of the WWE for Monday Night Raw, and that's Drew McIntyre. He's sitting there doing the fucking work. Unlike Roman Reigns, who wants to sit on his lazy ass and say, oh, I'm the head of the table and you're going to do this and this and this for me. Excuse me? I don't like this Roman Reigns. Bring back the real Roman Reigns.
This is set for one fall, and it's for the WWE Championship. Introducing first.
Bring back the real Roman Reigns. That's what we all need right now.
Here we go. Will this be
the one who
CM Punk's
fought
ultimate
leukemia
moment to
and won.
disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with a 50-year legacy of the WWE title? I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that. Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot. What an impressive combination of moves. Over the last half-century, there have been a handful of matches that directly impacted the direction of WWE. And this match here tonight undoubtedly fits into that category. Well, you're right, Michael. You know what? Bruno Sammartino versus Buddy Rogers in May of 1963 immediately comes to mind. As does Hulk Hogan versus the Iron Sheik in January of 1984. The results of both of those matches had such an impact on this WWE history. There's no denying that, King, but believe it or not, this match here tonight dwarfs those matches as far as historical significance goes. When Sammartino and Hogan won their matches, they went on to represent WWE as a champion. If CM Punk wins tonight, I don't know what's going to happen. Well, for the sake of this company, and heck, Cole, for our sake, for the sake of our paycheck, Punk looking for something big. Here goes Punk. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Wait a minute. Look at the strength and the power. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA. Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going to go to sleep. GPS tied. Oh, no. Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in. Yeah, he's locking it in now. And now Punk is going to tap. Is he going to tap? Oh, look at this. Punk is in serious trouble here. The STF is locked in. Yeah, Punk's going to tap out, King. No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning Cena over, and he's got it reversed into the Anaconda Vice.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Oh, CM Punk is just so cocky with that little smile of his. I mean, it makes me sick. How can you bite the hand that feeds you? Mr. McMahon has done everything to make Punk happy, and now he wants to lead with the WWE Championship, which was created by Vince Sr. Who will ever forget 1997 Survivor Series? Mr. McMahon was forced to screw Bret Hart out of the WWE title because he feared the Hitman would leave the company with the title and bring it to WCW. Well, that is just what Mr. McMahon will go through to keep the title here, which is why Mr. McMahon wants to get Punk under contract, and Punk still refuses to sign. Luckily, King, for Mr. McMahon, he's got one last resort. What's that? John Cena. If anybody can prevent the WWE title from leaving the company, it's Cena. Mr. McMahon did say earlier, and he was dead on, John Cena brought this upon himself. Cena begged for Mr. McMahon to reinstate Punk, to put himself in this position here tonight. What? Okay, you know what? That's an argument. You can't say that John Cena brought this upon himself by doing the right thing. John Cena was doing what he thought was the right thing, and if this is the outcome, this is what happened. Then he's only got himself to blame. Sometimes when you try to play hero, it doesn't always turn out the way you expect. That's all I'm trying to say. We've seen some pretty intense hometown crowds over the years. Shawn Michaels at the 1997 Royal Rumble immediately comes to mind.
Yes.
And it seems every time we're in North Carolina, people go crazy for Ric Flair. Woo! The same can be said for Stone Cold Steve Austin in Texas. And heck, the entire country of Canada always got behind Bret Hart in his day.
Yeah, but you know what? None of that compares to this tonight, Cole. CM Punk has taken this Chicago crowd to a whole new level. This is insane. I mean, you know, I wonder if listening to this crowd here tonight is giving CM Punk second thoughts about leaving. Incoming! I don't like the way this is starting to look, Cole. I'm not sure John Cena can overcome having the fate of the entire company on his shoulders. Can you imagine if he loses here to Punk?
You know, we asked that same question earlier. What a move!
He sees it. We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh, and a GTS! It's Cena knocked completely out of the ring, King!
Oh, he went outside of the ring. That's not going to help Punk.
Not at all, because remember, Cena's got champion's advantage here. If Cena's counted out, he'll retain the championship. And Punk knows that. And Punk's got to get Cena back in the ring before Cena's counted out to have any chance at winning the title.
You're right about that, but that's 240 pounds of dead weight, but he gets it back in. And now Punk has to try to cover it.
What? Mr. McMahon and the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, John Laurinaitis, are out here.
For what? Why are they out here?
Well, I mean, this match is about Mr. McMahon's legacy. Punk has threatened to leave the company with the WWE title. And look at Cena. Cena picking the leg. Cena going for the STF.
He's got it. Hey, what? Mr. McMahon, I think he's calling for the bell. He's telling Laurinaitis to ring the bell.
Blasting Laurinaitis.
Oh, man.
You heard Cena, King. He said he wants to win this the right way, not the cheap way.
Hey, McMahon's not going to win this fight.
And Mr. McMahon obviously upset and disappointed.
Ouch! How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He's looking at it. Oh, out of nowhere.
And CM Punk powers out.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? No, not again. Whoa, don't get up. Whoa,
he's measuring.
That's it. He's out. Wow, what a shot. He thinks he has it. 2.
Oh, my God. What? Oh, my God.
CM Punk has won.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
I cannot believe this. CM Punk has won the WWE Championship.
Mr. McMahon is in shock. In 1 hour, CM Punk is no longer an employee of the WWE. And he's going to leave as WWE Champion.
What is Mr. McMahon going to do?
Stop it! Stop the music! Stop it! Stop it right now! Cut that! Cut it! Cut it! Cut that music! Cut it! All right. Give me that Alberta ladder. Come on. Cash it in. Get Alberta ladder now. Come on, let's go.
Del Rio, the Money in the Bank winner, and Del Rio's going to come down and try to cash it in for the title.
Oh, look out!
Desperate times for Mr. McMahon, but Punk caught him with a roundhouse kick. Del Rio is down and out.
And so is Mr. McMahon.
The referee never rang the bell. Del Rio never had an opportunity to cash in the contract.
And look, Punk is actually leaving.
Mr. McMahon's 50-year legacy of the WWE Championship has gone up in smoke.
looking for, Mr. McMahon? What's he gonna do? This is awful.
CM Punk in trouble. John Cena, STF again. With McMahon, he's gone for the goal. And CM Punk, GPS connecting. Oh my God. In 1 hour and 14 minutes, CM Punk is no longer an employee of WWE. CM Punk is going to leave Chicago with the WWE Championship.
As promised, CM Punk left WWE that night in a blaze of glory, with the championship around his waist and a heartbroken John Cena in the ring. But with the title ripped from its home, what would WWE do? That question was answered the next night on Raw, when an 8-man tournament was set up to crown a new WWE champion.
It is indeed a momentous night. On Monday Night Raw, we will crown a new WWE champion. And it's Miz versus Rey Mysterio. Mysterio, hit it! No! Not this way! Woohoo! We have a new WWE champion!
But just when you thought things were falling into place, WWE's COO had an announcement.
Tonight, for the first time ever, we are going to have a second WWE Championship match right here on Raw. It will be the brand new WWE Champion Rey Mysterio defending against John Cena.
You know something, I actually felt bad for Ray during this time, because he never got his rematch for the WWE Championship belt, which kind of sucks. He never got it, and I think he's earned his rematch by now. So I would actually like to see Rey Mysterio versus Drew McIntyre. Let's see who comes out on top. Because we got the high-flying ability of Rey Mysterio, and we got the powerhouse of Drew McIntyre. I actually want to see that.
75 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Well, certainly Rey Mysterio is one of the reasons for the consternation of The Miz, because Rey won over The Miz here earlier in the finals of the WWE tournament.
You know what? I thought The Miz was always constipated. Oh, I'm sorry. You said consternation.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, John Cena.
Great. John Cena wears the hustle, loyalty, and respect with pride. And that's not just a marketing slogan, it's a way of life for John.
John Cena deserves this rematch for the WWE title. Some may like that statement, some may not, but it's the truth.
A huge ovation here tonight for John Cena. What a difference a few weeks makes. This is our main event, a one-fall matchup for the WWE title. A match where John Cena must pin or make Rey Mysterio submit to win the championship.
You know, I thought we had our main event for the evening when we opened the show. Rey Mysterio versus The Miz for the WWE title. And now this tops the night off.
We're getting two main events here tonight, King.
Ouch! He does it again.
Vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
Allow me to test your WWE knowledge for a moment, Cole. Which event hosted the first ever WWE tournament on pay-per-view?
Come on, King, that's an easy one.
What?
The Wrestling Classic in November of 1985, which coincidentally was won by the WWE Hall of Famer, the Junkyard Dog.
Wow, you're smarter than you look.
Amazing job by Mysterio switching that one up.
That's classic Rey Mysterio, Cole. Great offense by John Cena.
Look at these two jockey for position. Got him around the waist. And here's John Cena.
Unlike Rey Mysterio, John Cena has the benefit of being in his first match of the evening.
Indeed, it's a fresh John Cena against new WWE Champion Rey Mysterio, who had quite a battle against The Miz earlier tonight.
Yeah, but you know, in order to win the title, Cena will have to pin Rey Mysterio or make him submit, which will be no easy task, regardless of how fresh Cena is. Of course, in addition to being the current WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio is also a former two-time World Champion.
And you can say the same for John Cena. His most recent reign came in April 2009 when he defeated Edge for the title at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania.
And on that same night, Rey Mysterio embarrassed JBL in under a minute to claim the Intercontinental Championship.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
You're right about that.
And Cena drives his fist down, five-knuckle shuffle. This match isn't about politics or contract status. This is about the WWE attitude adjustment. Cena's going to win it.
Without a doubt, John Cena is the most...
And that's the match.
Cena wins! John Cena wins! What a victory!
I'm gonna have to end the stream here, guys. I'll see you later.